Imagine a day where you have to walk for miles for clean drinking water, or having to wait a whole year to see a doctor only to be prescribed a prescription you can't afford. Two southern New England women journeyed nearly 7,000 miles to bring medical care to a remote community in Africa.
The country is developing.
It was very striking that a country as a whole can be that poor.
Meet Alona and Eileen. This nurse practitioner and nurse met more than 4 decades ago at Beth Israel in Boston. They've remained in touch through the years. Both recently retired and decided to buy tickets to Uganda to volunteer with a medical mission.
3 physicians, 1 infectious disease doctor, 1 primary care doctor, and 1 pediatrician, 4 nurse practitioners, and 2 nurses, and 4 pharmacy.
In total, the small but mighty group of volunteers treated more than 1,200 patients in just 5 days.
A lot of parasite infections to the stomach, and sometimes affected the vision, a lot of that. And because our mission was right at the edge of Lake Victoria, where a lot of our patients were fishermen, and the lake is, at least in that area, was pretty polluted.
Those that came to the clinic don't receive regular care from medical professionals.
And the community knew we were coming, and so they walked a long way, miles, maybe 5 miles or more, to come to the clinic.
Many of the men, women, and children who were seen had a diagnosis that can easily be treated with a prescription, but they can't afford it. That's where nonprofit Waves of Health come in.
Malaria is very prevalent in Uganda, and those that tested positive were treated with the oral medication free of charge. And that's really important, because there were some individuals who, once you told them their test was positive, they had a look of concern, because there's very little free care in Uganda.
The 2 women say the work was exhausting, but they say they plan to volunteer again next year.
It was very fulfilling.
Yeah.
By the way, not a single person at this nonprofit Waves of Health are paid. They're all volunteers. They purchase their own flights and they pay for incidentals, but they do need help purchasing those prescriptions that they take with them. Waves of Health is hosting a fundraiser this Sunday at Bees Community Bar in Providence. There will be live music from 2 until 6. We have all the details on our website on how you can donate and attend. That's abc6.com.